Downsizing made easy thanks to Frank Turco. So good to see you, Frank.
Good to see you, too.
I like the cash look today.
Thank
Way to
you.
rock it. I know earlier this morning you were talking to Frank at around 6:20. You already showcased all of this, but everybody please take a quick snapshot of the couch, the rug, and the colorful tables.
Tables and the desk, the console.
That is all from?
Urban Barn.
Urban Barn. Awesome.
Barn.
So now we're going to focus on the other things you brought.
Yeah, we're going to start with the bathroom and look at all
this.
the options we brought today. And I guess it's best for us to stand back here so we can see this. This is great for anyone who is downsizing because this really fits any space. So, you know, even if you're downsizing your home into another smaller home, this is great for a powder room. But if you're also moving into the downtown core to an apartment or a condominium, this is a fantastic piece to put into a bathroom because it allows you really, it really allows you to focus on everything else that you need in the bathroom and really maximize some of those other elements.
This is a bit larger, more traditional.
Right, exactly. So if you've got a contemporary style, we've got a couple of options here, especially this one next to us, which is the wall hung. Love this because it doesn't have a pedestal foot on the bottom.
Oh, the floating sink.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it allows you to get under there and really clean. And we're going to show some cleaning devices in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
And this is such a great piece as well. And again, just tons of storage and a more modern contemporary look. And
They're
this
getting
last
so
one here,
smart with the design, and I love
this, right? It's almost like a pedestal sink, but it's also got this beautiful cabinet associated with it. And again, you've got just fantastic storage capability in the door and also inside the actual cabinet cavity.
Super smart. Do we know pricing?
We do. We're $199 to about $599 in this range.
Awesome value.
And available at various retailers.
Frank, how am I going to make my Thanksgiving turkey
What are you
in this
talking
stove?
about? The turkey's got to go in this.
In the oven.
So this is really about small size appliances. These are one of the smallest, but also the most stylish. They're from GE. I love that. I mean, obviously the cavity is a little bit smaller, but really the true benefit about this is that you can maximize your cabinets in the kitchen. So you can really focus on hiding your pots and pans and all your glassware and really not emphasize the cooking area.
Well, and you do have the 4 burners.
You do. You still have the 4 burners.
Space.
They're quick. And here's the other beauty about this is it doesn't take you that long to heat up this oven.
True.
So, you know, to get up to that turkey cooking size, temperature rather, you don't have to wait as long.
It conserves energy.
You got it.
Can we talk about this sleek fridge?
This is, I think you might be just as tall as this fridge.
Look, you control it from the outside.
You control it from the outside, which is great. So obviously this isn't the best for anyone who's height challenged, but you know, you can get a little step stool. But
you know why it says super cool? Because it's a super cool fridge.
It is a super cool fridge. Again, from GE, and I love this stainless steel, but it's very stylish. You know, the handle's been hidden.
What's Frank got in the refrigerator? Books? Look at this.
Obviously, I've got some wine. And, you know, this is probably ideal for some frozen dinners or things like that, entrees. But, of course, these are very flexible. You can remove these. You can obviously heighten these, you know. So you've got a lot of flexibility.
Right, you customize it.
And it's a bottom freezer. So you've got storage as well down here for all your freezer elements.
Polo drawers, the best. You can get to everything in the back.
You got it. So a lot of flexibility also in the door in terms of adjusting the shelves.
Price-wise, what are we talking for these appliances,
These
Frank?
are $999 and $1,099. So you're in that $1,000 range, again, for someone who is downsizing and you really want to maximize your cabinetry space. These are great pieces.
You know what else is great about the fridges this size? It forces you to really be conscious of what you're buying rather than buying a ton of meat and dips and vegetables and fruit, and then you end up throwing it away.
And here's the other thing. We talked about the energy savings here factor. Same thing here. This cavity is a lot smaller than a traditional fridge. Therefore, when you open this door, even though you're losing some of that cool air, it doesn't take as long for it to recoup that.
That's right.
So it's a great energy saving story. Over here, we've got 2 great items from Dyson. You've probably already seen one of these versions of the fan. This is a double duty, dual purpose. It's hot and cold.
Oh, cool.
The best part about it, it comes with a little remote control. So you can turn it on, set your temperature.
Temperature control.
And it oscillates. So once it reaches that temperature value, it'll start to oscillate. It also tilts. And it's so light, you can take it with you to any room, your office, whatever, your workplace.
People with pets and kids, it's super safe. There's no blades to worry about.
Here's the best part about that. Great segue. When this is on, you know, first of all, for kids, this is cool to touch, so you're not going to burn your hand. And the other beauty is if you do have pets and they knock it over, it shuts off.
It shuts off.
So you don't have to risk any, you know, fires or any hazards like that. And lastly, this beautiful, I love this piece. This is the DC57 from Dyson. It's a vacuum cleaner, awesome for small spaces or downsizing because this really fits anywhere, including underneath your bed. It's got, this is awesome. It is suction, wet, and suction all in one.
So you could do your floors, you could do your carpet.
Yeah, you
could
can.
do the hardwood floors,
you just remove
bathroom
this to
floors.
do carpets, or you keep all of this on, which is the wet pad, and you can basically do any hard surface, because what it'll do first is suck, then it'll rinse it, and then
Yeah.
suck again. So you're not having to go back.
Look, you're doing a beautiful job
I
on
know,
our floors.
thanks,
Can you
right?
stay,
I
Frank?
should keep going.
They've never looked better, I'm not going to lie.
It's also,
Jeez, when's the last time we mopped these floors?
look at this, handheld.
So you can have the handheld if you have something quick on the counter or something.
Or even in the sectional sofa, and it comes with the various tools, which you can just attach.
I'm very excited about this.
A max button on the back, and the best part about Dyson, they include their website and their 1-800 number right on the product.
If there's any
So you don't have
problems.
to look for a brochure.
You're as excited as I am.
I know.
Do you vacuum?
I do. I
you
have
really?
to.
I know,
My wife would kill me
Doesn't
otherwise.
it feel good when you
Yeah.
suck up all the crumbs and it's fresh? This is basics, but we're excited
It's
about
awesome.
this. Okay, for more information, turcofdesigns.ca. I know it was a lot of information to absorb. It'll be there. Hey, cheers to that, my friend.
I love this thing, don't you?
Wow, this
Turn
blows
it
me
on.
away.
Play with it, play with it.
More VT
Not a
right
blow
after this. That's awesome. That's so